Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Ixion. Last episode we did more research of these mysterious places around here. A lot of strange things going on and a lot of dangerous things happening. A little bit concerning, admittedly, but I'm working on it. We do have more research, and now that I think about it, let's research Bigger Wrench. I want to speed up our construction so that we can get the last things built there. And then after that... I'm fine with things at the moment, but things are doing better. After that, I guess we can work on the Exo Fighting Dome. Well... after that, we'll just get endoscopic drilling so that it's something improved. Okay. Sector 1 is doing okay. Ah, right, this sector. Go ahead, build the demotic quarter. Looks like we're not actually going to need this optimized quarter. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice to see. Drones are indeed getting out all the food we need to where it needs to go. We are getting plenty of food. And our water supplies are relatively okay. Technology Bigger Wrench has been unlocked. Okay, that'll speed up construction, which is good, because I need to build this. Go ahead, build a large solar panel. Gather up the resources, we need that built. Hopefully we can build it fast enough. We do have all these polymers in here. You know, if I built an EVA airlock in here, we'd be able to get supplies in faster. Not the worst idea. Although I realize now something I need to build is... I need another polymer refinery. For that, I'd want to build it here, but I can't. Okay, hold on, let me... Sector 4. Polymers, you want to help settle them out to where they need to be. There you go. Now you're going to send out polymers everywhere, which will help supply so that we can get this done faster. We've got this huge supply. Oh! Oh, those drones go everywhere, do they? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, and new technology unlocked. We're gonna need more science soon. Alright, send out another probe. A lot of silicon, a lot of ice. But I don't want to unlock those. Oh, I found it. There it is. Alright, the gear. An unknown structure. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, the gear can head over to here. Actually, head over to here first, and then you'll be able to travel over without going through the cloud, which is a very dangerous thing.
A science ship team
okay, sample analysis indicates that the outgassing of nitrogen dioxide from below the surface of 12F and subsequent atmospheric mixing results in the red mist which dominates the planet's lower atmosphere. The team of the Galileo is also able to establish parallels between the datasets collected on Kruk P43 and 12F's geologic activity. Abnormal levels of Frost tachyons were detected beneath the planet's surface, the cause of which remains unknown. Alright. Well, you can leave the system, and you'll be able to gather up all that science. Actually, you know what? Gearhead here, Galileo. You're still free. You can head over there. That'll speed up the process of all this. Okay, we can travel through this cloud without too much issue, I think. Resources, we're out of carbon, but we do have plenty. We're just turning it into things we need. Need to get rid of this docking bay. Is there an empty docking bay? That one's full. That one's full. You know what? Move, the people do over to there. And then we'll take this docking bay apart. We don't need it. It'll take a while because we need to transfer all those alloys where they need to go. But it's fine. Alright, go ahead. We'll turn this into something.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Excellent. 1257. Alright, you're gathering up the science we need. Got another probe available. A lot of ice, but I don't want it. Is there any carbon around here? Surprisingly, not any that's easy to get. That seems like a dangerous thing to do. Oh, there's a load! Okay, go there. Okay, science. What am I gonna research next? Self-cleaning systems will be useful if we have to go through weather. Let me think. Let's research the Exo Fighting Dome. It'll probably be needed somewhere. Once those alloys end up somewhere, we'll be able to finish deconstructing that. Okay, deconstruct that. We'll replace it with another demo... We don't really need it, do we? I'll build it anyway. We can do with the resources. Oh, here, that's right, you need a demotic quarter. Okay. Food supplies are being brought over where they need to be. Okay, another accident. The Galileo's retrieved all signs. Good. Oh, over here, okay. First readings of 12C indicate the presence of extremely intense meteorological activity on the planet. Initial imagery captures hexagonally shaped cyclones. The planet's core appears to be surrounded by a layer of liquid hydrogen. Many moons orbit 12C, surrounded by clusters of asteroids in unusual arrangements. Preliminary surveys have identified many telluric promontories emerging from 12C's ocean of liquid hydrogen. We should be able to establish a research site upon one of these promontories with the help of our gaseous planet exploration equipment. From this closer vantage point, we can see the asteroids that surround the planet's moons. They're almost perfectly spherical in shape. The Galileo's team will study the arrangement and behavior of the moons, or the Galileo's team will land on one of the promontories emerging from its hydrogen ocean and study the planet's intense meteorological activity. Let's analyze the storms. See what we get. Then you'll be heading over to here. Alright, new probe. Is there anywhere else with science? Because I think... Looks like we found them all. Big source of iron. Alright, now we just gotta work on gathering up all the resources we can. Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's good. And where is it? After we do that, I want to get more of these drones. Now that I know that they can go basically everywhere. It's going to be very useful. Right, food supplies are good. Food supplies are very good. And now we're actually satisfying all the transfer of goods. And we can actually... Oh, still. Oh, good, you're built. Good, 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 good. Now, let's build another polymer refinery. We could theoretically fit 2 of them. Interesting. But yes, polymer refinery.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, what have we got here? The atmosphere of 12C is extremely hostile. While we were conducting our surveys, a cyclone rose up and pinned us down. Emi Minamoto and myself were separated from the others. When the winds abated and gave us some respite, we did manage to regroup. However, the others... their suits are orange in color. It's not from environmental factors. They're insistent that Dolos has always had orange suits. This is clearly untrue, and Emi Minamoto and myself are wearing standard Dolos yellow. They are indeed our crewmates, and medical and psychological analysis does not reveal any deviance. We'll be left behind having undergone unidentified alteration. Well, that's concerning. You know what? We'll not this time. We've lost so many people already. Bring back the whole crew. And you're collecting science. Okay. Let's keep researching around. Let's keep searching around here. Not much around here left. I mean, I can do that. Okay. Looks like our construction is completed. We now have more panels. We just need one more set. And I want to max that out. Okay. The gear has finished up exploration there. Alright, you're gonna head over to here. Actually... take it back. Head to the Piranesi. Time for us to do some exploration there. Oh, hello. Hello. Now that looks nice. Perfect. Alright, the dome is done. Let's see what this looks like. Provides +2 stability in the sector and can be extended via train station. Holy shit! That is enormous! And it requires 40 power, 20 people, and a lot of alloys. I mean, we have the alloys. But holy shit! Then again, considering the stability it provides, it is incredibly valuable. Everywhere is currently happy. We don't really need to right now. But it's good to know that we have it. If need be, we can put it into the storage sector. But for now, we're good. And we're working on improving the drone base so we can get our resources where they need to be. And we're going to be getting more polymers very soon, which we need.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's see what's at the... well... oh, that's just science. Galileo, get the rest of the science, and then you'll go to that one.
A probe has completed its scan.
Good. That's lots of resources. I think. Somewhere.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Alright. Galileo has gathered up all the science. Head over to here. Alright, we'll investigate the Piranesi probably in the next episode, because that sounds fine to do in that way. Just timing-wise. Food resources are still very good. I'm glad to have that.
probe has completed its scan.
which is good. And storage space expansion. That's, I believe, the drone bay. Can't go any further until I improve batteries, which, honestly, not the worst idea. Let's go ahead and get that. How is the storage? We've got 5, 5.6, 4.5, 5.9, and 5.7. Sector 3 is the only one that's currently a little low. Let's go ahead, build another battery here. Okay. We can go ahead and keep replacing these with demotic quarters. You are perfectly happy. You're all demotic quarters. You're mostly demotic quarters. And let's replace this one. And I don't think we're going to need that optimized quarter. We'll have it as a backup in case we need to send more people in. We do have plenty of workers, so we're good there. Okay. I'm glad. Things are going a lot better. Okay. So, once again, demotic quarter. And that's good. We are now making polymers much better. All science has been retrieved. There's nothing else to do there. Galileo, head on over. Although, actually, once you arrive there, collect the science and then investigate that unknown structure. Okay, probes. We've basically uncovered everything there is around here, I think. Okay, science. Yeah, I don't like that does that. That worries me. And we're going to need something for whatever is going on there. Probably need to save up some research. EVA airlock. Construction speed is pretty good. I don't think we'll need another. Let's see. What do I want next? Polymer factory? Yes, I want to increase our polymer production speed. Oh yes, and Sector 4, you are going to be collecting all the resources. We need that storage.
A probe has completed its scan.
Good. Another probe scan complete. We're still gathering up all the resources we can. Right. Galileo, you can head to this unknown structure, whatever the hell it is. Well, gather up the science first. Okay, tech researched. Large amount of ice.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
I won't be able to until I complete that, so I want to investigate the unknown structure first. Gather the science. There we go. Okay. If I move the ship over to here, there won't be much. Okay, let's see what this unknown structure is. Our probe has detected a Dulles signal. There is some wreckage here, not much larger in size than the Galileo. Contained within is a distress beacon. The emitted signal is incredibly similar to those that the Tycoon uses. Investigate or dismantle. No, no, no. We need to figure out what this is. This is obviously Dulles. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's going over there, and there's nothing else over here. While we could send probes over here to investigate, we're gonna lose a lot. Then again, we are doing well. Iron. Iron is something we need. Send the probe over. We are still mining plenty of iron. And we're gathering it up. At a good pace. The Eldimmer can go and join in and help out with that. That's perfectly fine. Did I... No, we've only got that much. It's not a lot of hydrogen, but we don't really need hydrogen. Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, that's good. Oh, something leveled up, I think. That's good. I'm glad to see that. I don't know which one. I didn't actually read that. My mistake. Okay. I want to see what's on this unknown structure first, because I have a feeling it's going to be important. Okay. Scan there. Once you scan, I'm going to forbid that.
A probe has
Alright,
completed
I'm going to keep
its
those
scan.
avoided for now. If we are in critical need of these resources,
A
I'll
science
activate
team
them.
has completed a task.
Good. Now we can see what this unknown structure is. The team has identified the fragmented wreck of as a part of the Tycoon. A large amount of Faust tachyons were detected in the area, as well as the frozen corpse of Tycoon crew member Soahari Andriambalo. What? Reviewing DLS data confirms that Soahari Andriambolo is alive and well on the station. Tycoon engineers have also verified that the components and plating found at the wreck are still in their proper place on the Tycoon. That is very concerning. Now dismantle the wreck, please. Okay, and we got a new research tech for the nuclear power plant. 3-Fenter authentication. Accidents will no longer occur in nuclear power plants. I like that. That is amusing and very fitting. Okay, research. High-risk field implementation. Okay. I guess we can work on that. Improve the science that we gain from things. It's not the worst idea. And then we can do the Faust tachyon injector. Not the worst idea. Okay. Things are going pretty well.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, it was an accident in the food storage. It's no big deal. Let's see.
A probe has
Up to
completed its
12,000 crew members every 5 cycles. 120 food. We don't need
scan.
this,
A
do we?
science ship team has completed a task.
I don't think we really do. Turn that off. I think we'll be able to store that much food. Okay, what have you got? The wreck has been successfully dismantled. Recovered resources are ready for cargo ship pickup. There's no trace left of this strange phenomenon. Sedation cell upgrade for cell housing. Okay, gather up all the science. Continue with probes. Once again, turn these off. It does seem like we can send ships through if we need it. Science ship Galileo has completed its action. Okay, good. And it's gathering up the science. Okay. You are not doing anything. You can go and gather up those few resources that there are. If we lose you, you are a new one. It's not the biggest deal. Alright. Research is almost done on the tech lab. Mostly in demotic quarters. Well, we can fix that out. Okay, you... I just want to see and make sure that we can do this without basically using up everyone. Oh yeah, those drones are helping a lot. Yeah, we don't need that mess hall. We can take this one apart. Okay, technology family at work. Oh, what did we get here? Capacity of housing increased by 60%. Pretty damn good. You know what? We'll get the high quality lubricants. It'll probably be needed. And internal components miniaturization. Actually, yeah, we'll go with that instead. That sounds like it'll be useful. Okay. Things are going well. And, in fact, I mean, I could bring you to normal, but it's not the biggest deal. We're fine. I could work on waking up more people. I shouldn't have taken that apart. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep it here on a, just in case we need it. Which we may. Go ahead, get the thing built. All science has been retrieved from the unknown structure, which means the Galileo can go keep an eye here.
A probe has completed its scan.
And there we go. Sector 6 is no longer specialized. Oh, that's because I removed that, didn't it? Isn't it? Alright, let's see. How many do we need? 200! We've landed on 12E. Although it has a much warmer and more humid climate than that of Earth, it does possess oxygen and other materials that would prove useful for a colonization test. Alright, we need a total of 200. Well, we can spare colonists for that. And I think we can keep getting people out now. That's fine. Extra hours. Let's just transfer Sector 6 to Sector 1. Only workers. Send 10 workers, just to be safe. And I will replace these with more demotic quarters. We can afford it, after all. We have so many resources. And our hull integrity is high enough. We have enough polymers. And we have enough electronics. So let's get the last thing here, and we'll get it done. You no longer need to hold on to all of those. So you can send it out to where it needs to go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Things are very good. I've solved the food issue. I've got plenty of resources. I should actually work on getting more drones. And things are going very, very well. We've got enough power for 5 cycles in basically every sector, except one, interestingly. I'll need to make another battery here. Can we afford the big one? Yeah, we can, if I really wanted to, which isn't the worst idea. Okay, next episode, we'll take a look at the Piranesi and see what's going on in there. I am very, very curious about what's going on in the Piranesi. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly. This has been a Let's Play of Ixion, and I shall see you all next time.